Hello everyone. Today what we're going to be doing is some jalapeno stuffed peppers, and we're going to stuff those with some Philadelphia cream cheese and cheddar cheese. You will also need some salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and some pepper. That is it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some gloves on in case these are really spicy. I don't want to touch my eyes, so I will go ahead and protect my hands this way. I've washed the jalapenos already, and so they've been washed and rinsed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting them. Very simple. I want to cut this off. And then I also cut this part off. So now we're left with that. And then we want to cut them across just halfway. This way. And then what I'm going to demonstrate is how I scoop it out. Let me grab a spoon. Alright, so if you have a spoon, you can use a spoon. If not, you can always use the ice cream scooper. And sometimes it just works easier. So you just want to scoop this out. And if you want to be brave, you can just do it with your fingers. Just kind of pull it out. Sometimes that's easier. And since I have gloves, I can do that. There you go. So I'm going to do this to each jalapeno pepper, and then we'll stuff them after. So this is what it should look like. You want to try to be gentle, because look what I just did. I just scooped it out and I just broke it. So try to be gentle with that. I'll try to be more gentle with my next one. Okay, so let me try this one. So I just kind of went this way and then this way, and then I just kind of went down. And that worked better. So I just took everything out really easy. There you go. But I don't want the seeds, so I can go ahead and do this. And I usually have just like a little bowl where I can go ahead and throw all my trash in, and then just set it to the side. Very easy thing. And what you could do is you can rinse these out. They still have some seeds, and you don't like spicy, you can definitely do that. We like spicy here. So again, I am finding easier just starting from the top at the thinner part of the jalapeno and then down, and it kind of just gets the middle center, all the seeds out. Just makes it easier. So just kind of get it in there and then down, and then it scoops it out. Alright, so I just have a little bit more to go. What I'm doing is some of these are a little bit more tough, so I am having to use my hands to get in there. So just scooping them out, and we've just got a few more right here. And then we'll be done with this process, and then we'll start stuffing them. So I like to start with the smaller end and then just go all the way down. And then if you need to use your fingers, you can. Like that. Okay, so 3 more. Alright, so we're ready to start with the cream cheese filling. I'm going to use the whole pack. 8 ounces of cream cheese. So in you go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some salt. So let's do some salt. About a spoon of that. And then let's do some pepper. And then we'll do onion powder and garlic powder. I think it's everywhere. All right, onion powder. And then some garlic cheddar. And what I'm going to do is, you can use a fork, but I have this little blender that I like using. So I'm going to just blend everything together. Oops. Bring it down. I had it all the way on home. Bring it down. Okay. You can taste them and see if you like it. If you need to add more of the spices, you can add more things. I'm just keeping it really simple. I like it this way. So let's blend this again. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add the cheese next. Let me just get all of this off. Okay, so I've got this cream cheese mixed here, and all I'm going to do is add a little bit of the, I like mild cheddar. This one is just the Great Valley brand, and I'm just going to put about maybe a handful right now. Let's see what it looks like once I mix that. And I did taste this cream cheese, and it tastes good. So I'm happy with the flavor. Let me go ahead and add a little bit more cheese. All right. So we'll just mix it a little bit more. Okay, seems like, oh, there's more down here. You can add a little bit more cheese actually if you want it. And then you can top it with the pork rinds if you want. You can top it with some bacon. You can get really creative with this. I like it more on the plain side, and we're gonna air fry these once they're ready. This mixture looks good to me, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start stuffing them. So I'll show you how to do one. So I grab the jalapeno, I start from the top, and then I just kind of go down with whatever you have. I just have this little spatula. I've used a spoon before. I used a butter knife. But basically, this is what it's gonna, how stuffed it's gonna be. So that's one, and then I'll show you one more. Again, up and then down. And hopefully I have enough mixture for all these guys. So I will continue this process, and then I'll show you once I air fry them and how they look. All right, timer has stopped at 6 minutes, so I'm going to check to see what they look like. And they look good, but I want mine a little bit more brown at the top, so I'm going to put 2 more minutes. So Usually I do 8, but in case you don't want really brown jalapeno stuffed jalapenos, then you want to go ahead and just do them for 6 minutes if you're okay with that. But I want mine more brown, and so the next batch I'm going to do for 8 minutes. I'll show you these the way they turn out after the 2 minutes. All right, the 2 minutes are up, so I'm going to go ahead, take the lid off, and this is the way I like them. I think they look delicious, so I'm going to take those out, and then I'll start the next batch, and I'll let these cool so that I can try it out. Oh, it smells really, really good and yummy. Smell the jalapeno throughout the house, and just the melted cheese. Oh, can't wait to try one. You'll really like them for a really nice and filling snack on the ketogenic diet. It just fills you up, and it's really delicious. So it'll when you're craving something, this is real. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put in the second batch, and then careful not to burn yourself. These are really hot. So who do you follow? I like to watch Dr. Berry. I like to watch Dr. Berg. Dr. Berry, I just saw one of his updated podcasts, and he was talking about how the American Heart Association and the diabetes, I don't know, Center for Diabetes, they are actually recognizing low carb diet. They won't say keto, but the low carb diet to actually be extremely beneficial and bring your sugar down and just overall be healthier. So they won't say keto, but they do say extremely low carb. And before, they would not admit to it. They thought that a ketogenic diet was not good for the heart, but there you have it. The American Heart Association is now recognizing, I think they also said the Mediterranean diet and paleo diet. So if you want to be healthier, this is one of the best diets to be on. Check them out. I like listening to them, getting my information from them. Very good recipes, and they're just really good, informative doctors. They're saving lives every day. So I like to just cook like this for my family, and I like to do these little videos for you guys so you guys can also do them. And I have a big family, so I like to do just small videos to show you that it's not very difficult. And if you just do this, you can live on keto for a long time, for the rest of your life. I know my husband did it for 10 years, and he, I think at one point he was like 260 pounds. He is like thin right now, very healthy. We've been checking our blood work, and it has been fantastic on the ketogenic diet. I think the only thing is always our cholesterol is high, but if you do enough research, it's not worries. All right, so this is my son, and he's going to go ahead and try a bit of the, what do we call these? Stuffed jalapenos, jalapeno poppers? What are these? Jalapeno poppers. Okay, can you try one of them? What do you think? So yummy, right?
Really good.
All right, so that's it. You guys, I hope you really try this out and enjoy. May God bless you guys and your keto lifestyle. Take care. Until next time.